part of the thing is we've got 80,000 leaky homes, and these leaky homes are caused by cladding, failing. We have a building code in New Zealand that says that cladding only has to last for 15 years, and that is our building code that builders are working with, and consequently we have at least 80,000 homes suffering from leaky home syndrome, which is when moisture penetrates cladding and causes mould and timber frame to rot. And it's going to cost $47 billion just to fix those 80,000 homes, but I was reading an article recently that said it's more like over 100,000. So we need to start building homes in New Zealand that do not suffer from mould, condensation, leaky home syndrome. So building with Hempcrete is a no-brainer because it's got this beautiful natural ability to regulate moisture content. So what that means is if you build a house and it's got hemp walls, the moisture in it, when the humidity level rises in a house, if you're having lots of baths or boiling water or it's a wet day, the moisture can just organically move into the wall, and then when the humidity level drops, it comes back out again. So it's just a very natural, self-regulating process, which is just one of the benefits of having a Hempcrete house. So, I mean, I've done lots of research on, the optimum building material to use to build my house with that I'm going to be building, and it's definitely Hempcrete. It's just a fantastic building material. It sequesters carbon dioxide out of the air and it's growing in hemp, and then once it's made into Hempcrete, which means that it's actually a carbon negative building material. So I'm not saying we should never use concrete at all, because I know it's like the most widely used building material, but there's so many other alternatives, and Hempcrete is I think is the best of them, that we need to start using hemp to build with, so that we can actually seriously reduce the number of carbon dioxide emissions going into the atmosphere as part of the construction industry. But it's not just, the high carbon footprint of Hempcrete, of concrete, is one thing, but also then when you've got homes that aren't well insulated and don't have a good thermal mass performance, then that's also increasing the amount of carbon dioxide that's emitted because of heating and cooling. So another beautiful quality about Hempcrete is that you have a very naturally high insulation R value. You've got a good high level of insulation R value, and you've also got a great thermal mass performance. So what that means is you've got pretty much a sort of a stable internal temperature. So the temperature outside the house might be going up and down, either very hot, like in Australia, or very low, like in Britain. And your internal temperature, because of this natural ability to regulate, to insulate and to use thermal mass, the internal temperature is very stable. So that means that you're not using loads and loads of heating and loads of cooling. So that's lowering the impact on the planet and the climate as well. So I just gave a Petra Kuchar talk to 500 people. One of my 20 slides, was of this massive distribution centre in the UK for a brewery, and they built that from Hempcrete. So this isn't some sort of alternative hippie thing. This is like mainstream, big commercial building, and the building locked away or sequestered 135 tons of carbon dioxide, as opposed to it would have contributed 400 tons of carbon dioxide if it had been made from concrete. So it actually, sequestering means like to absorb or take out of the atmosphere. So that's what Hempcrete does. It sequesters carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. So it's actually helping to clean up the crap that's in our air, as opposed to contributing to it, which is what concrete does.
That's really cool. What kind of...
Those are big important things. In fact, it's helping the climate. It's got a lovely internal temperature, doesn't really go up and down, and it's got this moisture self-regulation capacity as well.
Let's list a couple of other significant things about it, like it's, about hempcrete, but I know that hemp blocks are rodent-proof and fireproof.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. So some of its other beautiful qualities are that it's rodent and termite proof, and I think even more importantly, considering the tragedies that have happened in recent times in Britain, it's fireproof. It's pretty much totally fireproof.
Yeah.
You cannot set fire to a hempcrete house. Like you can see, somebody did an experiment with a blowtorch on a hempcrete box. You can find that on YouTube. So you can't set fire to it. So that means that far now, if you build a house or if you retrofit, and I can talk about that in a minute. But if you are far now living in a house that's got hempcrete walling, they're going to be warm, they're going to be dry, and they're going to be safe. So, and it's healthy. You know, a hempcrete wall is basically like a breathing wall because it's got this ability to regulate moisture. It's a breathable wall, so you haven't got toxins leaching out into the space. But so many modern products, unfortunately, have got really nasty chemicals in that are leaching out chemicals into the environment that we're living in. It's not healthy for fauna.
Are you able to explain the makeup of the hempcrete? Because
Sure.
that hemp block that you're talking about, that guy takes a blowtorch to, for the average person, it would look like it was 100% hemp. Like you can't actually see concrete in it. So
I'm happy to talk about that. So basically, the hand method of building a hempcrete wall is we're going to be using the inner part of the stalk of the hemp plant, the industrial hemp plant,
the hood,
and that inner stem is called the hurd. That's right. So the hurd gets chopped up and dried, and it gets delivered to your building site in massive big bales. Then you take a pan mixer, and then it's like making a cake. You're putting in the hemp hurd, and you're putting in some water, and you're putting in a lime-based binder, so a binder that's predominant. It's got quite a lot of lime in it, and then that gets mixed up. You have a mask on because lime can be a bit toxic until it's actually, not toxic, rather caustic. So you want to be wearing a mask when you're mixing it up. But once it's mixed up, it's totally benign, and you can put that by just placing it by hand into temporary shuttering, and that's like shuttering means sort of like almost like a cake mold or formwork, it's also called. And then once it's set for a few hours, you take the temporary shuttering off, and that's it. You've got your wall, and that's it. So you don't add an external clad or an internal clad. It's just that one product.
Wow.
You do have to plaster it on the outside, and the hempcrete wall needs to dry out for about 6 to 7 weeks, depending on the weather, and then you plaster it on the outside of the house with a lime-based plaster, and that keeps it nice and watertight. And on the inside of the house, you can just leave it natural, which looks very beautiful, or you can also plaster it with either lime, or you could use clay, but you want to use something that's breathable for sure.
Actually, a nice variation would be to, like in some rooms that you have one or two walls not painted and the other ones.
Yeah. That looks so nice, Marco. I've seen pictures of that, and it looks really nice. And the house that I was working,
especially if you've got some nice artwork to complement that.
Yeah, but you know what? And I totally agree. And another interesting thing that people can do, and they experimented with this down in Monaco, is if you add, I think it's iron oxide or different. You can add basically colours to the mix, and so then, because I saw this firsthand, you can actually get some beautiful patterns in the wall that are caused by the different colours that you've added to the mix, and that was really interesting as well.
You mean like?
Yeah, I mean
you mean a pattern? You mean a pattern like what you get on the top of your latte? You'd have that on the wall.
Well, definitely like an organic kind of shape. So so kind of looked almost like formations in a rock side. Like when you look at a cliffside, you can see different formations of layers and just very interesting, neat colour formations going on. If you add different colours to it, but if you just go for the natural look, then I think that's a really cool look as well. And like you said, it's really nice to have like a plastered wall next to a natural wall because you get to see that contrast. It's really lovely. Yeah, beautiful.
If a person is thinking right now, I'd like a hemp home, they have two choices. They can either build one or retrofit. All right?
Yes, and I'm really glad you brought that up because that, obviously a brand new build house. I mean, at the moment, when people say to me, well, what would it cost to build a Hempcrete house from scratch? Generally, the price that we're saying is it would cost about the same as a brick house, brick and concrete house. So it's not really, really cheap, and it's not really, really expensive. It's kind of in the mid-range at the moment, but I reckon that's going to come down as we grow more and more industrial hemp here in New Zealand, which we are doing, which is fantastic. But if you want to do a much cheaper...
So you're saying that the cost of the prohibitive part of the cost is because you have to get raw hemp herding? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I know that there's only been 4 houses built in New Zealand from hemp, and those all had their hemp. 3 of them, as I understand it, the hemp came in from Europe, but that was quite a few years ago. And the one that's just been built down in Wanaka, the hemp came from Australia. So obviously that impacts not only the carbon footprint of the house, but also the cost.
Yeah.
So my intention is to build my house with a Hempcrete house with hemp that's been grown in this region.
It'd be nice to say that.
Definitely in New Zealand.
It'd be nice to say that in your press release.
That's what I would really love to do, and I actually want to make a documentary that goes from almost, from the planting of the hemp in the ground.
Right, even better, you might be able to get somebody to back you with a reality series.
That's sounding stressful. Oh my God. I'll think about that. Yeah, no.
If you were doing a build, do you do walls of it, or do bricks and then build it, or?
No. So the ones that have been built in New Zealand, and the sort of the more common one is to do it like I just described it. So you're using temporary shuttering. You're creating walling. You move the shuttering up, so you basically your wall is going up. If you understand me. People do build with bricks, but it's not as common. It's more common to build by hand using the walling going up, using your temporary shuttering. But the other thing is that, and what they've been doing in Britain, like that distribution centre that I talked to you about, that's done through making prefabricated hemp panels in a factory, a bit like SIP panels. So, and this is what we need to work towards because it takes that element of the drying, the 7-week drying period, out of the whole equation. And if you're a commercial builder who wants to build like 20 houses on an estate pretty quickly, using panels that have been Hempcrete panels that have been made in a factory off-site and then assembling them on-site, that's obviously going to be the way of the future, I think, for Hempcrete. That's a whole other level of R&D and probably certification, and that's going to be potentially more challenging. But I think that's the future. That's definitely where I'm thinking my focus would be long term. Would be trying to help that prefabricated hemp panels to be developed and to be sold as a system. That would be really cool. I'm not ready for that yet, for sure, and there isn't anybody else doing that in New Zealand, so I definitely will be just using the hand wall system. Yeah.
Totally get it.
So let's talk about the retrofitting, because that's a really good point, is that you can take an existing house, like, if you've got an existing weatherboard house or even a stucco house, and it's cold, but so many of us live in cold, damp, leaky homes in New Zealand, right? And in winter it's miserable. So you can take the lining off, if there is any insulation bats in there, which there probably won't be, because so many houses don't have any insulation. just take that inner lining off, and then you build your hemp wall in front of or inside of the weatherboard. So you know what I mean? You're actually leaving the shell on the house, and you're building the hemp wall inside. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then again, you could either plaster it or you could render it. So that means that you've basically put in a beautiful, really, really fantastic performance product inside of an existing weatherboard house or stucco house. So you're really transforming it. Well, the house is kind of like the shell, I guess. So you've got a shell of whatever was the existing product, and you've got your. So it's not just insulation. It's a wall, but it's acting as a really efficient, high-performing insulating material, and it's got thermal mass capacity, which means it can absorb heat and then release it slowly back into the atmosphere.
What kind of regulations are required? So, like, say you're going to build a house from scratch, do you need to go through, or even if you've done a retrofit, do you need to go through certain regulations?
That's a good question. So, definitely within our building code, we have a section. We have various sections for alternative solutions. So, although it doesn't clearly state in our building code you can use hemp or you can't use hemp, there's an area for. You can basically, as I understand it, build with anything, but you just have to prove to your building inspector who's doing the signing off on your build that the product that you've built with does conform, that it is watertight, that it's going to be a material that conforms to the code or performs to the code. And so this sort of like this kind of this alternative solution is what we work with when we're building with hemp. So we would be the frame of the house is the load-bearing aspect, and that is just like a standard. Whatever, if you're going to build with a standard cladding, so you put the frame up like normal, and that would all be engineered and designed for the hemp. And then once you've got that frame up, you're using you're putting your formwork onto that frame, and you're building up the walls. So then you're really building up a relationship with the inspector, your local council building inspector, to come and visit the site and you might have to provide them with some additional informational studies. There's so many studies now out, particularly in Britain. And I know that the house build down in Wanaka, they use some additional studies, information that came from Britain, just to prove and to assure the inspectors that this is an actual building material that's going to perform to the code. So what I'm trying to say is, it is possible, and it might take a little bit more communication with your local building inspector, but it's going to be worth it, because they need to be educated as well about hemp. And it's really pioneering stuff. It's like really starting at ground zero. Okay, like you guys haven't come across this before, but we're here to help educate you and the wider community that this is a really fantastically high performing building material compared with so many of the existing cladding systems that literally they don't even have to last for 15 years, and some of them don't last for 15 years before they fail, and they've got to be ripped off, and the poor homeowners that have got to then go through the heartache and the inconvenience and the cost of replacing it. Whereas a Hempcrete house is going to last indefinitely because there's a fossilization process that occurs, and that is a result of the lime reacting with the hemp. So a bit like a fossil gets harder and harder and harder each year, this is what happens with Hempcrete. So, you're not having to worry about your house only lasting 15 or the structure for 50 years. It should last forever. We won't last forever, so we won't see it, but, it's going to last for a long time. There's houses, there are hemp-constructed houses from Japan from 900 AD that are still in existence, and there's really, really ancient hemp structures from India, I read, and some amazing caves that are built from hemp. And just it's a product that's just going to get harder and harder and more fossilized or durable each year. So you don't have to worry about it falling down, that's for sure.
Great. And this guy, Lockie, he's built a place and you've been involved in that?
Yeah, so Lockie is part of Hempcrete construction down in beautiful Wanaka. And so him and his crew have just built a beautiful house for a lady down there. And I went down and did a couple of days work on that, which was beautiful, just to get my hands on Hempcrete and to actually finally be building with it. And it was just beautiful. It's a fantastic site, and she's just going to have an amazing house. I think they're pretty much finishing now.
Wanaka.
Yeah, so that's the first Hempcrete house in the South Island. So I'm hoping that my house will be the second.
You'll be the first with New Zealand Hempcrete.
Well, that would be nice, yeah. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. To be actually using hemp produced here, grown here, that would be my dream. And just, I'm really going to hold out for that, I think. I think it's really important.